Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space. We are playing the Sheredyn on Endless difficulty and we're about to declare war on the Vultures, I think. I did spend 5 minutes off camera and putting all these graviton shielded laboratories in the production queues and sorting them somewhat nicely. So we should be good on the production front for, I don't know, a couple turns maybe. So we could actually dedicate the playing time to actually playing the game. So without further ado, let's get to it. I don't actually like the Vultures roaming around in my territory like that. And I think I'll wait. Well, where's their real army? I think that's kind of their army. I know, I'll give them one turn to move their ass out of my territory. And hopefully they will comply. Because that actually would make it a lot easier to bring the war where I want it. And that's of course into the Vulture territory. Now, did you comply? No, of course they didn't. So they're sitting at Orm. That's not too great. Where's their fleets? Did they declare war on the automatons again? No. No, they're at peace with basically everybody. And what kind of sucks is that I will have to break the peace. Which is not too great, I gotta say. But because we do get, I think, a happiness hit. I'm not actually sure what happens, but I know that the Sheredyn get penalties. Yeah, we get minus 10 happiness per deal broken on system. So that's pretty sucky actually. I don't know for how long that's gonna last. Maybe 10 turns or so? I don't know. So if we declare war, we're gonna break a couple of deals. And that is not too great. But I guess we'll have to do it. Or win by some other way that I don't actually want. So let's do that and see what the effect will be. Now, of course I want to catch... What are you? Yeah, I don't care about you. I want to catch these guys. And there you go. Well, let's actually watch the fight. Because I do like to see my sabers in action. So... what's their weapons? Missiles, I guess? Yeah, mostly missiles, and it's almost all mid-range. Like usual. I guess that's the new favorite tactic of the AI. So we're gonna go with the... what we're gonna go with, actually? The short circuit, I think? And then I'm just gonna... No. I'm gonna go with the target lock. Because that should... well, should counter their tactics, hopefully. And if they even... manual. Yeah, there we go. If they're even alive after that, we will then repair. But I highly doubt that they'll actually survive the first 2 rounds, because... what is that? I hope that's a graphical glitch, because we got too many HP. Yeah, it says 9,400. So, I'm not sure what's actually happening here. Oh man, I did talk too much today. Oh, look at those beasts. Look how big they are in comparison to these sad Vulture ships. There's a lot of missiles coming my way. I don't like that. There they go. 1 down, 2 down. Wow. And now they're actually coming into range of our lasers, and they're trying to retreat, but they shouldn't be able to do that. Nope. How are they retreating anyway? They probably... that's not possible against the Sheredyn. And there we go. Oh man, those things look majestic. They really do. Okay, so that was a complete and utter destruction. So, they didn't even... they cost us 89 damage. Wow. That is... that's a pretty significant victory. Did I say victory? Apparently I'm Japanese. Okay, let's kill those sieging ships. There you go. Just go for the full-on target lock stuff. Well, we can in round 1. We're gonna go for the short circuit. And I don't know, get more targets locked. Well, I don't know. There we go. Well, we didn't get them all, but we're just gonna lock them in like that. And same here, of course. Well, actually, I could just move these guys and attack with them. Because I don't want to, like, have my main fleet spend the time to actually deal with all those small fry. Just gonna lock some targets. No. Actually need to hit the target by clicking the right tactics. There we go. Auto fight. And I can do that because they don't have weapons. They are siege ships. War's been declared between Waters and me. I know that. I've been the one declaring the war. Good. So now let's check our happiness. Looking okay so far. Minus 20 from faction trade. I don't know if that... There's no timer on it. Huh. Well, that would actually... Oh, man. Yep, we got a couple unhappy systems now. That would actually suck balls if that wouldn't, like... If that doesn't get resolved. We're sitting on a pile of money anyway, but still. That is not good. How do we resolve that? I don't know. I don't actually know. If that's permanent, like... Nah, that can't be permanent, right? That would be crazy. Like, every deal you break, you get minus 10. So if you break 3 deals, the game's over. Especially on Endless, where your people are already very, very, very unhappy. So, nah, that can't be it. Let's send one of these fleets. Maybe the middle one, like so. And send them through open space. And I'm gonna keep, of course, my 2 fleets stationed here defensively. Well, actually, Rookbad is the more important system. Let's bring them there. There you go. Have you be defensive here, and the other one at Yoyera, just to cover this area. I guess I'll just move him here to be able to reach all the systems in that area, like Oyera, Vedix, and Pollux. And this guy maybe eventually move him to Spica. We'll see where the Voltors actually attack. And once we know that, we'll reactivate the sieging fleet and bring them hell, basically. Well, we organized the production queue, so I guess we can just go on and go along, I meant to say. Just my tongue got stuck there in the motion. Along. Anyway, so we got a couple sieging ships here. What are you? Oh, you're gonna defend your freaking... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna just die. I'm not even gonna put some tactics because that's not even worth my time. Okay, so fine. Have it your way. I'm gonna send the main fleet to Vestal. And there's nobody in Vestal, so we'll send it to... here? Ah, that's what I wanted to see. Hello! We're just gonna park you here. Yeah, I don't think... What's that? Air's a beat. That is, did you fall asleep on the keyboard? How did that name come up? Lydia, is that their imagination what Norse space Viking language would look like? Apparently so. Well, we're gonna go with the tried and true. Actually, where's my nano repairs? I'm just gonna... Nope, that's fine. They're probably gonna counter the first round again, but they shouldn't even be able to damage us. There we go. Well, 800 damage, so they up their ante by 10. But a factor 10, actually. That's still fine. They're just gonna do the repairs in round 1 and then lock some targets. I don't know. I don't even care. They're not really a match for this hero. And now we're just gonna go through their fleets. Just like that. One after the other. You have been well trained, my young apprentice. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get the carpal tunnel syndrome faux show. Cause I'm already feeling my fingers from all that clickety clickety click. Well, actually, this way around makes more sense. Actually, doesn't matter. Okay, is that all? Now they got one more, but that shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna attack them ourselves and do the weapon disruption. Maybe we can do that. Lock some targets, repair some damage. Really doesn't matter. Those guys are too weak to attack. Well, to actually fight against this fleet. And now, worst of all, our sabers are leveled up, so they're getting even stronger. And yeah, should be game over soon. Like promised. Just sorry for having that episode delayed like I did, but I didn't really find any... Oh yeah, I had to kill the scout. I was just puzzled that I needed to... Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think we can safely reactivate the sieging fleet. So let's just do that. Get a couple invaders going. How many is that? Well, let's see. That is 8. So we can get 1, 2... That's 10. That is 14. That's 16, like so. Let's stick you guys on that. And there you go. Now we got, what's that? Oh, we can't create a fleet from that? Come on. Come on. Like so? Like so? Ah, nice. Maybe if I scroll over there, I can actually read the numbers. If you put that, like, here, it's a little difficult to see what these numbers actually mean. I was tilting my head and trying to read it, and okay, you guys don't need to know how stupid I actually am. Actually, let's modify these guys. Maybe we can make them a little better. Did we get? No, we didn't. Could we? Did we? Yeah, we get a better siege module. That is very nice. And we can even get some more. Well, one more. What if we up the tonnage? Can get 2 more. Nah, that's not worth it. Like this, that's gonna be fine. And add some AP bombs. Why can't we do that? Can we do it now? Cluster bombs. Anti-personal weapons. We don't have the regular bombs yet, but that's fine. Just do it like that. And I don't have my crappy initial designs. Well, you know what, you can just go ahead and scrap these guys, because nobody's gonna need them ever. And then we're gonna retrofit the fleets. Where are my fleets? There we go. 1600, that's like nothing at all. And 1900, nothing at all. Goodie. And now, you guys move here and do some invading. Okay, we've finished the predictive logistics in the most important systems. And we should be golden in a minute or two. You have moved. I don't see any offensive from the Walters, so probably gonna be fine. Yep. Let's move all the things. Blocking ships here. Oh, Jesus, there they come. Okay, so they got one fleet. And there it is. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna watch that fight. And what are their favorite tactics? Like the barrier is their favorite tactics. So what can we do to counter that? It does counter sabotage. Most of my tactics are sabotage, so that's kind of sucky. We could go with the evasion in round 1, then target lock, and then repair. Let's lean back and watch our fleet annihilate some Walters. Look at those big ass ships, man. I love that. Just wish they wouldn't look like flying, I don't know, flying houses. But I love the size, the proportion versus the regular Walter ship. They just look pretty imbalanced. There we go. Okay, so this time they didn't barrier, but we still go with a defensive tactic. There we go. Now our what's that? Our missiles. They don't start with an F. They start with an M. Actually impacting now. 1 ship down, 2 ships down. Now they're trying the barrier, but That won't do you much good, especially against our lasers. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, they're all hitting. Look at that. Well, they're still holding on. They're still holding on somehow. Nice. So if they actually get the biggest ship class, they might even deal some damage. I don't know. Now we're repairing all the damage they have caused. And, well, there we go. Man, that looks unfair, actually. And it probably, again, like, we got a level 25 commander and pilot. Without that guy, I'm not sure if we would win that decisively. Okay, I'm just gonna be lazy and repair through that, because really, there's nothing these guys can do to cause any damage to me. And can we now attack? No, we can't, because they keep attacking. Well, that's fine as well. As long as we get through their fleets, we're all gonna be good. There we go, another fleet dead. Can we now attack? No, just gotta wait. Now they come along and attack us. Just 2 is fine, because they're dead in 2 rounds anyway. Man, 106,000 damage. That is insane versus 600, sorry. That's still absolutely insane, and these heroes are kind of imbalanced, I feel. Like, look at that. 76,000, and it's just because there's no more damage we can deal. Oh, you're done attacking? Okay. That's my turn then. Well, I expected a little more resistance. That's pretty pathetic. That is really pathetic. Like, the only fight that even lasted a minute was the one against the hero fleet. That was pretty pathetic, I gotta say. Well, all that's left to do now is start taking systems. That is all there is to do now. And we didn't even need our defensive fleet, but probably you guys knew that already, but still. Do something. I don't know. Didn't expect them to be that weak. Anyway, let's start with the defense. I like to do it that way. Why did you gain a level? Because you exist? I guess so. Where are you anyway? Did I send the wrong fleet? Yeah, I did. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we got the better lasers. We could upgrade that, but really, does it even matter? How much? You got 300 production. Well, I guess we're done here. How about the happiness? Yeah, still minus 20. That is kind of weird. Does it last until we can do like 7 turns maybe? Does it last until we can actually do new interactions with the Walters? Is that maybe a possibility? I don't know how that works. If the Walters are dead before we get to find out, I would love if you guys can tell me. But maybe we'll find out. 7 turns, we're gonna need that to siege down their systems and all, so probably gotta find that out on my own. But still, it's kind of confusing and not really well explained. It just says minus 10 approval for breaking deals, but really, how long? What is breaking a deal? Anyway, wow, they did teleport their entire fleet to Fetus, right? So if I go here and kill some more, there we go. Just want to make sure my sieging fleets are actually safe. I can bring those guys back and blockade the system again. What are you? Oh, some scouts. Okay, that's fine. You just go ahead and... What happened there? You go ahead and attack the scouts. There we go. Just auto-fight it. Really doesn't matter. There we go, and you guys start the invasion. How long? 8 turns and 100% success rate. Well, that's pretty good. I like the mods. Gonna do a layered defense like so. These guys sitting there. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna move my hero over here and have like this fleet. I don't know. Sitting on Rook Bard is fine. They're probably not gonna go offensive anyway, because soon our second fleet is gonna arrive on Hadar, and from there they should not have any offensive capabilities left. Because they're gonna focus on trying to drive our troops out, which of course is futile, but you know how the AI does. They don't mind futile resistance. 7 turns to go. Yeah, we're looking good. I want to find out when you actually lose that approval hit. I want to find that out. How much longer? 5 turns, I think? Oh, 4 turns. I'm playing so fast I can't even... what the hell's that? Where did they bring a fleet from? Minimize that. Where's the fleet? 3,000, huh? Well, why can't I... There you go. Okay, we need to maybe short circuit and then try to camouflage through there. Maybe we can even survive. No, we can't. Ouch. Suckers! I hate that. Now I gotta babysit my... Nah, just scrap that. Totally mind. Where are you? There you go. Gotta babysit my invasion fleets now? Come on. I'm just gonna repair through that. And that. And there you go. Dismiss. Ah, there we go. Now we got a second fleet going. Let's just move it more into a central location so I can actually see what the hell's going on. And I do need my second fleet. Ah, there they come. Okay. There they come. Because this hero is then actually gonna babysit my invasion fleet. And my other fleet is trying to hunt down the troops. 4 anomalies created. Oh well. We're just gonna do this move here. How does that actually work now? That... Living habitat. Okay, so we can... No. Ah, that does it. Okay, so with the Alt key, you can put that in the first spot in your production queue. And with the Alt Control keys, you can put that in the first spot in your entire empire. That is some useful information. Jesus Christ, is that some useful information. Not even gonna complain, because it's my own stupidity that made me not know that. Man, that sucks. Oh man, that was stupid. And I'm still gonna get minus 20. What the hell? Why? I want to find out if that is actually... But we don't have a happiness problem anymore because we now lowered our... what's that? Our expansion disapproval with that recent tech. So we should be fine. Can I attack with you? I can. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's actually just get that system. It's annoying me. We lost 2 troops, that's fine. Can just get that, and that, and that, and that, and that. buy that, and then the rest should go pretty quickly. They need antimatter, and they're gonna get that next turn. Once they are a full-blown part of our empire, and now we can just move the fleets to here. Or not. Well, next turn we can do that. She'd block that. There we go. 1900. Yeah, not even gonna... Just lock some targets and repair the damage, that's fine. There we go. Well, they're still dealing their 800 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Target locked. Or repair the damage. Yep, that wasn't too scary. And we're researching stuff. Plus 20%, okay. That's pretty sick. And here comes the backup. Nice, nice, nice. So we can bring those guys up here. And actually blockade the system. You attack... what's that? Ah, go away. I don't want to click so much. There we go, and now start the invasion. 100% and 11 turns. Whoops. How long is it? I think next turn we're gonna have... Yeah, no, 2 turns. Okay, we can wait 2 more turns, right? Sure, we can. Move you guys along. What's here? I don't even care. Just go ahead and kill some units, lock some targets, repair some systems, and go, go, go. There we go. That's also a point, kind of criticism that I have with this game. The snowballing, I think, is a little too extreme. Just a little bit. Because, I don't know, like in the last 3 or 4 episodes, I went from being afraid for my life when the Horatio actually backstabbed us and attacked Polaris, and we were fighting the automatons down here, to just speed clicking through all the engagements because they don't really matter anymore because we're gonna win them anyway. So I like a little slower curve, maybe. That wouldn't be too bad, right? I would like that. Oh, what's that? Open borders, they give us stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna refuse because maybe I need to. Ceasefire. I'm gonna have stack C. No, sorry guys. Now, how does it look now? We still have minus 20. It looks like... This is like permanent. 0 deals with the Walters. What is this shit? Seriously, if anybody knows... We got no penalties. If anybody knows how that... Is that permanent, really? If you break a deal, you get minus 10 and that's it? That can't be serious. Really, that can't be it. At least not for a trait that only gives you 1 point. For, you know, your custom race thingy. That can't be true. Modify these guys. Okay, but now that we found out that it doesn't end the approval hit if we actually get... You guys move there, and if we actually tick down the diplomacy timer or whatever that is, I'll just siege down these systems in speed mode. Because I think we need to take like 1 more or 2 more and then we're gonna win the game, so no reason to actually further delay that. 4 mundane artifacts, sure. That's nice. We'll go over here and let's start the sieging. Actually take that How much did we lose in the process? We still got 14, that's okay. And they're now sending their sieging fleet against us, which really doesn't do shit. There you go. You move here. And blockade that. And we're gonna move... I don't know, maybe move these guys here and move the fleets here, like so. Oop. Sure. Get some stuff. Just, I know it's useless, but I'm German. I can't resist it. Yeah, it's impossible to resist that. We should have it next turn, right? One more galaxy. Still not? Come on, we're owning almost all the galaxy. What's that? I'm just gonna do the lazy stuff. Yeah, repair through their damage. How much are they actually doing? 700. Well, at least they're trying. The Walters started to invade. Oh, really? 5,000. Wow. So I actually got a fleet together. I don't know how, but I somehow did it. Did it. Okay, what can we do here? Nothing much. What's that? 900, sure. We can annihilate that. Let's actually use the opportunity to repair up a little. Just in case. And bring the siegers down here. Bring some protection with us. There we go. You block that. Where's my hero? You are here. You are here. Where is the... Am I stupid? Where's the hero fleet? Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I am stupid. Well, send those guys out. Ha! Caught one. Blockade. Now you can't fight me. Come on, game. Let me just win. What's that? Okay, so now they're trying actually. And we're gonna target lock, evade, and repair, just to be sure. Not bad, 4,000 versus 7,000. Unfortunately, we got a lot of health on these ships, so doesn't really matter what they do. That sounds kind of harsh, but that's the way things go around here. Anybody who recognizes that quote, you're gonna get a cookie from me. What are we doing here? I kind of lost track who we're fighting. Oh, some 1900 fighting strength? Yeah, sure, whatever. Repairs through, and let's win the game finally. I think if we take like one more, right? That can't be much more. Let me have it. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. Victory. And I gotta say, this Sheredyn warrior officer, not Jabba the Hutt, what's it? Boba Fett bounty hunter uniform dressed guy looks the absolute best in front of the expansion victory screen. And I think that's the only victory screen you ever saw from me, but you saw it a couple times, so I guess we could, right? The amoeba didn't look good in front of that. And I guess the one that was as well, fitting as well is the what's it? My first win on the channel, my first playthrough that actually went successful with the United Empire. That looked great as well. But these Sheredyn, looks like even the light is fitting, right? Well, not really, but anyway, here we go. Here we did it. Our victory on endless freaking difficulty, and this is gonna mark the start of a pause for endless space, because I just can't find the time to play Hearts of Iron, and I really want to do that. And I'm also addicted to city skylines. Like, I'm already antsy in my pants to actually start playing it and start recording another episode. And I don't want to play it on my own. Well, actually, don't have any time. So we're gonna make a little. We're gonna do a little break from Endless Space, but I'm gonna bring the game back, of course, after Hearts of Iron 4 is released, and after we maybe build up a nice city in what's it called, City Skylines, or after the Hearts of Iron campaign ends, whichever comes first. So don't despair if there's no more Endless Space content on YouTube. I actually enjoy playing the game greatly, and I'll just take a little break. I hope that's fine by you. And I accidentally clicked the continue button. So that's gonna be the end. We're gonna actually, can we cheat a little? Yeah, we can. We can just save the game. Like so. Everything's gonna be in order. There we go. Put that in episode 16. And then if we quit the game, there we go. Now we get the score screen. Now, unfortunately, it's not like Endless Legend, where we actually get a graph over time, so we can't look at our accomplishments over time, or how the graph shifted, and see like how we're standing in points when the war started and all that. But yeah, the science graph should tell the tale, because we're still well ahead in that as well. Yeah, it's usually like that. When you win the game, the snowball effects come in, and it's all gonna be dominated by your race, so I guess that's the way it is. Yeah, I think it was a fun little playthrough. We had some tough times, and there was definitely like 1 or 2 points in the game where I could have easily lost it. And we didn't have the greatest starting position, but it was decent, and well, I also made some mistakes, and I made some like the attacking choices, and that could be optimized. Like if you played, you could certainly optimize that a little bit. So you can see the game is beatable on Endless. Like if I can do it and talk over it and make mistakes like I do, and be sloppy like I am sometimes, you can do that as well. Just need to optimize every turn, the first like 30 turns maybe, and then you're golden. It's gonna snowball, don't you worry. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode and for this series. Thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to Pianist Amoeba for giving me all those tips. If you're still listening, was a big help, and thank you for that again. And to all you who have commented and liked the videos, a lot of thanks. And without... what's missing? Oh yeah, have a wonderful day. See you around for the next series. Until then, goodbye.